All right, guys, this is exactly why I prep food. So I'm always talking about identity, and I'm talking about it always starts with you and your body and your health and your wealth, because when you come from fully taking care of yourself, then you can put all of your energy and attention into your dreams and have the confidence, the conviction, the clarity to go for it big time. Well, here are some things. Are you a woman over 40? Maybe your hormones have gotten in the way, and maybe you've put on some weight. You don't want to do the GLP-1. You actually want you want to work with your body to see what changes you can make without having to be on something for the rest of your life. Well, that's me too. And I'm somebody that doesn't have a thyroid. Well, what I noticed though was after traveling in Italy this summer, I started to introduce dairy again, and it was kind of hard to get the high protein diet that I typically have without adding in a lot of carbs. And although it wasn't chemically processed food, it was great. Well, once you introduce those things and you were there, I was there for a few weeks, I started to notice coming back, I noticed changes in my skin. I noticed that I was having heightened cravings, and I also noticed afternoon crashes. And if I wasn't a holistic nutritionist and wellness expert for the past 20 years of my life, then I probably would have contributed that and said something like, most likely it's perimenopause. But I knew better because I know my body. And this is one of the primary things that I teach, because your body is your portal for creation and all of manifestation. Well, here are some things that I'm currently doing that I've seen a significant change, not only in my brain function, in my skin, the way that I feel, and in releasing weight without changing anything other than what I'm about to tell you right now. What I changed is I started to really notice that I pray, and I get guided. And I saw that carnivore diet kept coming up. I'm not somebody that believes in diets. In fact, I was known as the done with dieting girl for a very, very long time. I don't want something that, where I'm constant intermittent fasting and can only have blank, blank, blank. That also triggers a whole slew of things if you've had disordered eating, body dysmorphia, any of that. So, but what I noticed, and I always trust my intuition as an intuitive, is something that I do. I'm throwing a lot at you, but stay with me here. So what I started doing was, instead of being pescatarian and noticing a reliance on protein powders and bars, I've shifted completely into just whole foods and really eating in season, like squash. This is acorn squash, roasted. Spaghetti, all about the squashes, guys, for carbs. Squash, squash, squash. It's like suctioned. It won't open. This is butternuts, or this is spaghetti squash, right? Full eggs, bison, lean ground turkey meat. I'm just going heavier with meats, high protein, and real foods. And it's a game changer.